and looking right into the sun. Anyway, so I'm back out here and about mid afternoon. So the sawmill has not arrived yet, but I still need to keep working, doing what I can to prepare for it. I did get the tooth setter and the sharpener came in today. So I went and got a full bundle of railroad ties. There's 16 in these. They can be upwards of 200 pounds each. And so I got those. I'm just going to put them down there as close as I can get to where I need them, but kind of out of the way. And puppy's always coming down here. I got 3 of them. But anyway, I'm going to try to get them unloaded. I'm going to have to do it manually. So I'm just going to cut the bands off with a grinder. And to power the grinder, I'm going to have to use a little generator. And then I'll just have to manhandle them off the trailer for later use. Obviously, if you're going to try any of this, all I can say is you're on your own. Don't try this at home. Hold my beer and all that kind of stuff. Now let's see if we can get it unloaded. Find my gloves. am in no hurry. If I got the energy to move it, I got the energy to move it. If I don't, I'm going to rest. Because, I'm not an employee. I ain't got to get this done. I'm not going to risk my back and getting hurt trying to do this in a hurry. I got other things I need to do, but they can wait too. Okay, 16 railroad ties that are approximately 200 pounds each. I'm in my mid-50s and definitely not in shape. So, only way to get stuff done, do it. Take your time. Don't rush. Don't try to prove nothing to anybody. Just bite-sized pieces. Keep working at it. Now, one more thing to get off of here. It's a set of forks that go to the backhoe. I'll be needing it to unload some stuff later, so I figured I might as well get them out here. Okay, now let's see if we can get that off. Okay, as it's getting dark and wind's coming up a little bit, I'm going to see if I can at least play with this laser just a little bit, at least get it running, and we'll see what happens. First, of course, you've got the stand to hold the laser up. These are fairly easy, other than what the heck is this strap for? Probably for carrying it, but frankly, that seems to be a bit cumbersome to me. Okay, actually, I mean, it seems well made. The one thing that I would say is I'm used to having some chains between the legs so that, I mean, right now this can go, you can go like that. Personally, I'd like to see some chains to keep it from flying out so far, but oh well. Okay, the laser itself. Now the problem I was having before is that basically when I tried to turn it on, it would just blink. And it all boils down to this. It's got a gambrel in there to try to keep it level. Well, when you're transporting it, you don't want that bumping all over the place. So the very simple thing is that locks it to where it won't bump around so much. That unlocks it. It lets you know that when it's unlocked, number one, that beeping, if you go out of, so if you're too far one direction or another, it's going to beep at you and let you know. It's stopping, lets you know that it's at least close. And then once it's unlocked and quiet, then you can turn it on. Okay? Now, couple things you can do. You've got controls here. Let me get it level again. There we go. You can slow down the rate that it spins. You can speed it up. And it's got a couple other things that I'm not too worried about for this use. But, oh, by the way, you can get the hole in the bottom so you can mount it. You've also got a hole right there. You can mount it vertical. You got to have it locked for that, but that gives you a vertical line, especially inside. Okay, now you've got the measuring stick. And, okay, for the white side and the yellow side. Don't know if that matters a whole lot. This clamps on. Okay, I'm noticing one thing on this. Personally, I would kind of like a little bit. All it is friction right there. It'd be nice to me if it had some way to ride on that rail, kind of clamp around it. That way, even when it's loose, it will just slide up and down, but wouldn't fall off. Right now, if this is loose, it's going to fall off. So, not a major thing, but anyway. So you've got multiple sections. You can go pretty tall. Set that pretty close. And when I tried turning this on the other day, it wouldn't. Turned out the battery's no good that they sent with it. So I put another one in. Turn it on. And basically, you've got a receiver here. You see the line. And what you're trying to do is match the laser up to that line, and you pick a spot, zero that in, and then you go anywhere else. And as long as this is facing that laser and can see it, if you're within this close, it'll beep at you. If you're, half an inch too high, too low, it'll tell you which direction you're high or low. There's also, I'm going to get those and try them. There's also some red glasses that I think is supposed to help you be able to see these easier. So they send you some glasses that I think are inspired by Bono from U2. Man, it's red. Look at that. That's what makes everything look like. I'm not sure that I can see that light any better, but so that's what it does. But basically, if you hear that long tone, that means that I'm right on it. So I'm not going to bore you too much watching this, but anyway, I seem to have it working. And then I'll just take some flags. Oh, cool. He picks it up from the back, too. Or not. But I'm going to take some flags and see if I can just kind of find a point and start laying out some contours.